Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Ooh. Hey everybody, it's episode 2 and thanks for tuning in. I'm so excited. I wasn't sure exactly what I was gonna do, but I decided to do a food episode. We're gonna do how to cook during the pandemic. So a lot of people are on budgets. I know that myself, I am on a budget right now. So it's kind of hard, and I really first of all, that's my dog, Callie. She's just Callie. Okay, so my dog, let me explain this. My dog likes to monitor me while I'm cooking because I tend to just totally forget that I'm cooking sometimes. And like I'll be playing video games on the side because my room is so close to the kitchen. And so like my dog numerous times has like barked to get my attention, to be like, hey chick, you're cooking. So anytime I'm in the kitchen, my dog is like, Cal, am I cooking? Am I about to cook? Are you on duty? Are you gonna make sure I don't burn down the place? Just gonna make sure I don't burn down the place, okay? This video is called Stay in Your Lane. Like I said, I like the food, all right? I eat it. Hopefully y'all will like this. Basically, it's chicken and veggies. You can get them at the dollar store, your veggies. It's got broccoli, cauliflower, it's got carrots. I'm gonna show you how to season it. I looked on recipes online. This recipe is kind of inspired by KFC. They have their chicken bowl. It's like super, super hearty. So what we're gonna do is like a lighter version of that. All right, so the items that you're going to be picking up at your local dollar store are going to be the instant mashed potatoes, your veggies. You can add the sweet canned corn if you want to. I'm not going to today, but I put it there just for example. And believe it or not, your McCormick Montreal steak seasoning. Now, they don't have the item that I have right here, but they do have it in a single packet. So if you look hard, you should be able to find it at your local dollar store. You're going to want to pick up your chicken at the local grocery store. I got mine for $4.79. I just got the basic chicken strips, no skin, really easy, super cheap, bada bing, bada boom, budget. Yo. I preset my oven to 425 because anything higher than that, my dog will come to regulate the situation. Now that I have preheated the oven to burn down the house, I thought, hey, this is a great time to check out a canned wine from the dollar store. So today I'm trying out Cave Cove. It's a Chardonnay. Oh, let's get ready. Wine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, wine. Hey, wine. Yellow wine. Just did a shot of me pouring the wine, and actually, if you notice in the shot, I spill wine everywhere. It was all over the counters, and now my roommate is probably gonna go home and be like, why does it smell like alcohol all up in the kitchen? And here I am with my wine. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste this. Again, it's a Chardonnay, so let's see how this goes. It's not bad. Ha, you thought I was gonna say it was nasty. For $1, it really isn't bad. Can't get the kids to do homework. I don't know, husband doesn't want to help. He's on the recliner, he's watching TV, you know, he's brought home his bread. I ain't hating, but shoot. for $1.
Babe, get me some wine.
Put that right into the budget. So I would probably say from like a scale to, I don't know, 1 to 10, I would give it maybe like a 6 or like a 6 to 7. Okay, really you all, I have to confess, a Chardonnay is really not my favorite wine, so it doesn't really matter what rating I give it. I'm definitely going to stay in my lane on wine tasting this Chardonnay. This is obviously one of my first tutorials because I've taken the veggies and placed them right in front of the camera lens. All right, so I take the foil and I put it down on a baking sheet and I begin to dump the vegetables and lay them out, spread them out onto the sheet. Obviously, wash your hands before so you don't get the roni, and give it to others before handling any vegetables or any food. So back to the veggies. I am taking the broccoli and I am breaking it with my clean hands. Yes, 60 seconds washing before. And I begin to break the broccoli up onto the cookie sheet. Voila! Just fill up the sheet as much as possible. It's probably not good advice, but you can't sue me because I don't have any money. After you spread the veggies out, take some olive oil and drizzle that on top of your veggies, like so. Now it's time to season. Yay! Take that Dollar Tree Montreal steak seasoning you got and begin to sprinkle it all around the veggies. Don't be afraid to use the whole bag. Nice. Good one, Elena. Stay in your lane. Okay, for the mashed potatoes, it's super simple. Follow the instructions on the back. Unless your luck is like Elena's. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. Okay, so like I said follow the recipe. Yes, I did say follow the recipe, and this goes for 2 2/3 cups of water, and then you pour the mashed potato mix in there, and I don't know. This looks a little soupy to me, so I don't know. Should I just like leave it, or should I just wait this out? I don't know, guys. Stay in your lane. Look, she's already coming to monitor me. Okay, so now the chicken. I season very simple, kosher salt or just regular salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Spread it all around. Then you'll take some olive oil and place it into the pan and cook the chicken until it is a nice, beautiful brown. About 8 to 10 minutes into this whole dish, you want to check on your veggies and flip them over. Now, this is not really cooked yet on the one side, but you know me. Yeah, I just mess everything up and I'm already flipping them over. You want to wait until they get more cooked and like brown and tender. 6 hours later. Guys, like I'm still waiting for this mashed potatoes to like I seriously read, like I measured it correctly, dude. I totally did. All right, so something is like seriously wrong with my mashed potatoes right now. They're just not hardening, and this is exactly why I have this show called Stay in Your Lane, because I am not a cook. I am not a professional chef. I just make food so that I can survive day to day. My potatoes are not sticking. They're not fluffing. They're not getting, it looks like potato soup right now. So I'm like, what the heck is wrong? I'm following the instructions. It says measure 2 2/3 cup. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the batch, but I went and I compared ingredients and instructions and stuff, or directions, and look, the one I used, it says 2 2/3 cups of boiling water. The same exact amount on the other packaging says measure 2.5. I'm just gonna have to go and add another packet of these mashed potatoes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the batch, but I went and I compared ingredients and instructions and stuff. Stay in your lane. And once everything is ready, and y'all know when it's gonna be ready because you could probably cook better than me, you're going to add the mashed potatoes first and then the vegetables. Yummy, they look so good. And then finally the chicken. And then after that, you might want to take a selfie because you got that wine and you're feeling yourself, fulfilling yourself, and or 2 or 3. All right, so here I am, 1 can of wine in. My face is obviously glowing. It's also very hot here in California. So anyways, all right, as you can see, I got a little mashed potatoes, I got the chicken, I've got broccoli and carrots. So here it goes. Donna, Donna. I'm definitely filling it. I'm not a fan of broccoli, but I get down with this every single time I make it, honestly. Even with the whole mashed potato fiasco, it's turning out really nice. So, would I say stay in my lane? You saw how I messed up on the measuring cup. I am a bachelorette, so the hilarious part is maybe this turned out pretty good, and I think that I could actually like stage it to make it look decent. But the hilarious part is you saw the struggle, man. You saw how I misjudged that mashed potatoes, just all this stuff.
The wine hit me.
So yeah, I would say that this meal, as far as quarantine goes and working on a budget, I would give it an 8. It's super fire, really easy to make, and it can be somewhat healthy and good for the family. So let me know what you think about this whole fiasco thing. It's kind of crazy, but I hope y'all enjoyed it in this craziness. Putting together this meal. Like, subscribe, tickle that notifications. Y'all know that I don't know what that all means, so and do your thing, and I appreciate the support so much. And tune in next episode. I think I know what I'm gonna do, but it might involve another party, so we will see what happens in Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.